Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 6 of MeowSMP Season 2. And as you can see, I'm starting off in the catacomb. First, before I actually start building, I want to do something first. I'm going to go to my rich box here, or riches, whatever. Going to go over to the smithing template table, or whatever these guys are called, corner. With these, I want to duplicate this a little bit first, and I need to cook the ancient debris. I'll do that in a little bit, but no, I'll do that now because I need to do it now. Because I also need a crafting table. There's no crafting table over there. So the reason I'm grabbing all my netherite now and gonna be duping the upgrade template is the wrong way around. Oh, that way. Oh, that's a lot more diamonds than. Oh, I thought it was one diamond. Okay, well, my misunderstanding or forgetting of how this works. I'm doing this because um, we got a mod on here now that makes it so we can insta mine deep slate, which I can't wait to do it. And for us to do it, we need a netherite pickaxe. So first, let me cook the netherite, and I'll be right back once it's cooked. Cook some of it because I don't need all of it right now. Alright, I got gold. All of it smelted. Now there's some more, so I gotta wait. I got some netherite scraps. I'm gonna make it into ingot. Make it perfectly too, which I'm gonna put on both of these, which I did not mean for that to happen like that, but it happened. I can put stack of netherite back, I guess. Then time to head back to the cathedral. Alright. And upgrade armor trim goes there. And there we go. And there we go. My first netherite tools of the server. And I'm not going to be upgrading anything else because I want to mine more ancient debris to make sure there's enough ancient debris for my entire team, which is actually slowly growing. So what I'm going to be doing for today is I'm going to be working on the cathedral. One of the first things I'm going to be doing is changing this row over here, this ceiling row light to light blue because we got a new teammate. He is his name is Sly Gamer. If I head over here, his base should be around base or this is his base right here. So it was close. It seems like he has a mine going all the way down to the deep slate here. He has spawner down here. And yeah. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another spawner. Okay. Well, yeah, he hasn't started that. He started not that long ago. What? Yeah. I'll give him some. I need to sleep. That's the reason why I'm going to be switching one of the kind of halfway things to a different color is because we got a new teammate. Oh, where's their crafting table here? Does he not have a crafting table? Is there a tree near his place at all? I can just tear down. I hate the very small spiral staircases. I always fall off of them. Or I go like very slow because I run into the wall for a little bit. But there is a crafting table up here. Okay, good. Alright, I'll just put it here because I think he's probably going to be using it for using the zombie farm down there for quite a bit, probably. That's my guess. So, and it looks like it's to his mind, so yeah. Get back to the cathedral, which actually I could just fly to. Alright, back at the cathedral. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing is changing the color there. Because it's like the direction he... Actually, it's more over here. One of these two I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do the design in the middle here that I have because you already seen the floor before, but I had Angel take out the floor and make it go down a few blocks. Well, a few is overstatement, but and the reason is because the design I made for the middle of the roof there was too big. I had to lower the ground, so now we have this hole here that I'm gonna have to finish up. And you'll see that I'll do and then you'll see the middle too then. One of the other things that's going to be happening here is that there's going to be a bridge here so you can go to each villagers quickly. And also you can get a nice view for the centerpiece. So let's start building. Alright, we got the middle done. It actually looks pretty nice. I'm loving it. Okay, a little lag there. Yeah. I had Shicey help with me. At some point, she was pretty good help. Made this go a lot more faster, a lot faster, whatever. But it's not fully done yet because there's still a roof missing, and actually, there's quite more still left, like this over here, which I haven't talked about actually at all. But then there's still opening over here, which this opening over here, um, there's gonna be this is gonna be a hallway that leads to the edge of the mountain here. And there's just going to be a window there, and it's also going to have stairs probably going down for these for this area down here. There will also probably be stairs over here somewhere. I haven't figured that part out yet. I mean, I have it figured out in my head, but to actually like fully execute it, I don't have that yet. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see with that. Also, you may have noticed in the time lapse, I actually made a mistake and put mangrove wood instead of cherry wood, which cherry wood looks so much better. It's once again very cat themed. There's also a face here I see. It's like kind of a happy face or a screaming face I see. These fireplaces here and then this little area here. But time for the middle, and you may be wondering, what is the middle? Well, let me show you. And so this is what's going in the center. This thing right here. This is a dragon, obviously. As you can see, it's going to be spewing lava into the fountain, and also the lava is actually going to be spewing out from the fountain into these, which are going to go into the cave system over here. Which these railings here, though, I might be getting. I'm thinking of getting rid of them because I feel like it's like too bulky. You can't really get a good look of it, of the dragon from here, and nor like the other side really. So I'm thinking of probably having it as this the entire way around then. Minus these maybe because, you know, these were for the bridge so it was fully lit up. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be building in the middle. And Shicey has not seen this yet. So I'm going to be building it, and I'm going to be surrounding it in gravel for a grand review. Review, whatever, for Shicey, and we'll see her reaction. I don't know if that's going to be it for the dragon, but yeah. Let's go back over to Meow, and I want to show you something at my base. Alright, so the reason I want to go to my base real quick, because I got an idea for my castle here. I've never actually really built a castle this big at all. And I feel like building a castle at this size for the first time, like this in survival, I feel like it'd be too much for me. So I'm thinking of actually, instead of it being like an actual castle, kind of like where I have to design every little wall of it to be for the castle. Instead of that, I'm gonna put it inside of a mountain. So that means I'm gonna. I'll leave the platform for now, actually, but I might clip it off a little bit then. And yeah. Which actually, I was originally planning for this right here. I was originally planning for the wizard tower to be right here, but I don't think I've ever seen a wizard tower inside of a mountain. So I wanna see how that's gonna go because like I can have like an archway here between the archery tower and the main castle. So can't wait to see how that's gonna go once I design that. So I have nothing designed yet for that. Um, so I'll get to work on the dragon in the middle here, and it shouldn't take me long since I hope it shouldn't take me long. But yeah, this place is really coming along. So see you in a little bit after the time lapse again. See you in a little bit. Before I actually start work on the cathedral, the catacomb, I looked at how much lava I needed. I needed 22 shulkers of it, so let me click at that. So I forgot to unmute myself from the recording for getting the lava, but what this clip is just me putting down the lava in the dragon so it spews out the mouth to go into the fountain. And then I was saying I'm gonna put up the gravel and also clean up a little bit before Shicey gets to see it. So, yeah, see ya, and I hope you enjoyed the lava flowing down. I see you in the valley. Hello.
I'm not in the valley. I'm in the air. Nice try.
Well, on the map you were in the valley.
Okay, where do you want me to come in from? Which side?
The blue
Okay, I see
side
the
over
side
here.
since you're here.
Yeah.
Hi.
It honestly doesn't really matter for which side since it's covered. I did cover it.
Oh, it's dark down there.
Yeah.
And I figured I'd do it without having my brightness mod on. That way I could get a true, lookification.
Yeah, I don't think these torches.
No, they were there marking villagers.
Oh, were they? All right. Well, if we stand here, this is probably the best view.
Where here?
This
Okay.
this bridge right here. I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot the target block over there to reveal it.
Okay,
Oh,
which side? Okay, I'm going to stand behind you then.
all right. Yep. Get out of my line of sight. Yep. All right. Should be going. A second now.
There we go.
Oh. Well, you can see what it is now.
Yeah. Except for the one line that stayed put.
Yeah,
Ooh, that is cool.
yeah, it is, isn't it? Let me. Don't mind this. Totally.
Don't mind the random blocks that stayed put.
Oh, I forgot to put carpet down. That's why. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but look around. It seems a little bit more clean, doesn't it?
Yeah, somebody went through and put stuff away. I'm impressed. Probably just shoved it all in the chest, but I'm not gonna.
No, I didn't shove it in a chest.
No, it wouldn't all fit in a chest. You probably put it in about 20 chests.
Yeah, probably.
That's so cool.
But yeah, I know, right? I love it. It was so worth the wait, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the first dragon of the many dragons I'm gonna build. Which
That
actually,
is so cool.
I haven't told my audience that I'm gonna be actually building more dragons.
I love how it looks like the dragon's looking through the ceiling and then shooting fire into the ground. I love that.
Yeah.
That is so cool. It's like you're like, where's the torso? Where's the rest of him? And you're like, wait a minute, there's a floor above him that's not there.
Yeah.
That is so
It's
cool.
just a statue of a head. It's like mounting a
That is
deer.
so cool, though.
It's just like a mounting a deer head to a wall, but instead of a
Mm-hmm.
deer, it's a dragon,
Yeah.
and instead of a wall, it's a ceiling. Because there's a
You
hole in the
actually
floor.
moved the wood in the goat blocks. I'm surprised.
Huh?
You actually moved the wood in the goat. You've touched them finally.
Yes, I did. Yes, I finally did touch them. The wood, ow, the wood is actually up by the chest monster over there, since I'm gonna need the wood specifically for the upper half for what I
Yeah.
have designed for up there. So I just moved it up there. The goat
So now the
horns,
bottom is totally enclosed, right?
pretty much, except for those sides over there. But pretty much
No,
it's
except for the
closed.
ends that are supposed to be open. It's enclosed, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much closed now. You can get a good view from both sides of the bridge. The
Oh, I
locker.
see where you put some of the junk.
Ah, dang it! You found my stash. Let me sleep real quick.
We're almost ready to start putting the zombie into the zombify the jerk butts.
Yeah, I mean, we could have probably done that a long time ago. I just had to get the system up for it, which I still have to design the system for these because
Yeah.
ours is a little bit different setup than other
Well,
people's.
basically, all we need is because we kept the butt heads in carts. All we have to do is have a way to pull them out the back here
What I
and
was
take
just
them to
thinking
wherever
is
the
like,
zombie's going to be.
what I was thinking was like having the zombie like here. This is from the very
Where are
beginning,
you?
actually.
We got together today to whack XL and miss him.
You missed. I'll whack you though,
Yeah.
and actually hit.
Hold still. I have a request from Rumi.
There's a
Let's keep
shovel.
good.
But yeah, I was thinking of having the zombie here, and then
Okay.
the villagers would drop whichever villager you choose, and then the zombie will go to the villager, zombificate it, and then you can cure it. Then when his
So you're saying have the villagers drop in these holes, right?
yep, drop a little bit further
And
so
then
the
have
zombie can
and then
attack.
have the zombie behind here.
Yep.
So would we have the setup on the same setup on both sides, or on all four lines?
Yes.
Okay. So we need 3 more zombies,
Yep.
and we need
Pretty
to find
much.
ways to blame Okami for the zombie being in here. Like,
All right, so I ran out of time for the clip of editing to make it. So this is like a short video. I'll try not to do half an hour long videos. But yeah. So I got to do list from Chicey now. Uh make a system site so we can get the zombie to purify or make these zombies and then cure them and all that stuff. Froglight Farm, editing the platform. What else? What else? Design more dragons. That's my own to-do list there because I need to get more dragons designed for things. Because like we're supposed to have a dragon flying above here, above the cathedral, but I wanna. That's probably gonna be actually later when I get the upper half done. Um, Cover those sides because that hallway is pretty much done. It just needs the roof to be done, and then also need to get the hallway out there. But I've been waiting for the mountain to be made. Which actually I was going to be making that, so I was going to make the mountain first and then get this tip because this hallway is going to go out to the edge there, have a window at the end looking over the view here, and then also having a staircase going down there. But yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this episode. I'll explain the list a little bit more in another episode when I have more time. But that's it for this episode. See you next time. Bye. Please like and subscribe so you can get notified of all the videos I make if you enjoyed it. So, bye.